Yes, Fat Red, I know. That's because my, Yes, this is a save point. My, music gets piped through my microphone. Because I don't want to wear headphones anymore. It was driving me nuts. So the only way I could have the music pumped through the desktop for OBS, the only way I figured it out was if I wore headphones. So I just decided to do away with that and just have it go through the speakers, through the microphone, along with my voice. Hello! How you doing tonight? Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome to the Friday Night Craft and Chill. Pants are on. Sort of. Yeah, they count. Pajama pants. Hope everyone's doing good. I think I said that already. I'm definitely almost awake right now, so that's good. That Red Foo. How you doing, man? You doing well? Nice. So, what do I want to do? I know I'm going to be painting the hills, working on that some more, doing the dry brushing, but I'm thinking I might make something with the hot wire cutter. Might do, let me see if I can grab this thing. I might do a little piece to go along with this, something else that would kind of fit that vibe. Not great, lost, man. Purging the workshop, not just cleaning up. Have you started on the job hunt yet again? Full clean. As in just cleaning everything, or you're not throwing out your stuff, are you? Yeah. Yeah, layoffs suck. I've been laid. It's been a long time, but I was laid off. Twice. Once from a reorganization, and once when the company basically was going out of business. All right. Let me hit the hot wire for a second here while I'm thinking. I feel like I'm gonna botch this. Yeah, it's not not exactly straight. Wow, that's really not exactly straight. Weird line in it. The heck? What the heck, man? Oh, okay. What's going on, Troy? What's going on, Hyperdelic? Hopping on to say, hey, gotta sleep. Yeah, sleep is good, man. Sleep is good. Terrible. Let's see. How you doing, Thor? What's going on, man? Let's see. Fat Red is saying, yeah, need a week to decompress, right? Oh no, was just making missed bins. Donating was not going to use, right on. Yeah, it's always good to clear stuff out. Makes room for new stuff anyway. Gives you ideas as you're going through things. It's funny how it works, actually. It's almost magical. Calling it a purge because 4 times 55-gallon bags. Yeah, that's quite a bit, dude. Quite a bit. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I'm getting lines on there, and maybe there's a burr on the wire or something was on there. That's what I was doing, Fat Red. I don't know if it helped, but I figured, why not? I think a blue cloth, probably, or shop cloth or something, probably works better. I just feel like I need to know how square this is. Yeah, right? Seems legit. I really don't don't have a good idea in my head what I'm doing with this, but something. I feel like this would be very easy for it to get like way out of whack and not look well. Yeah, I don't feel like grabbing one. Scotch pad? Scotch pad's not a bad idea, Fat Red. Steel wool would probably be good too. Although you might break it. You gotta be careful you don't break the wire. Holy cow, it's Ed. What's going on, Ed? Ed, you've been getting some good mileage out of that detective diorama so far. Oh man, I'm just thinking how much of a nightmare this is going to be painting the edges of all these. All right, now can I glue this together without it all getting out of whack? Probably not. Let's see. Dang, I don't know if I have enough of these ovals left. I might have sent too many of them to Ed. Well, Ed, your nefarious plot might actually get me to fire up my laser cutter again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. We will just make it. This is your fault, Ed. It sure is. Oh yeah, loving that dial, brother. Awesome, Ed. Yeah, it does. It looks good, man. It looks like it's a lot of fun. Lots of possibilities there. Look at Troy Dodson with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much, Troy. I greatly appreciate that. Here, I can even give you applause. Can't highlight the chat, but thank you, Troy. Thank you. Been a week. Yeah, Fat Red's having a fun time. Yeah, my work table is not too bad, but I really need to clean up that corner of stuff over there and some of my shelves out in the other room. They're rough. I accept the blame. It's all part of my greater plan, right? Eduardo, what's up, Eduardo? Coming in with the Dr. Peppers as usual. I'll throw a couple of Dr. Peppers in there. Oh, look at this guy. We got Legend Series popping in. How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? We're just chilling out here. Just chilling. Crafting. You know, the usual. Hope you're doing well tonight. Send some pics, Ed. Ed, are you going to do any speech bubbles, like a little comic or anything with that? I feel like that would be... Wait, did you do speech bubbles? I can't remember, man, but either way, that one would definitely lend itself to that very well. Gonna be doing some stop motion, yeah. Yeah, that'll work in there for sure. I send them to you random, but you don't do IG, and thus unreachable. Hey, I check on IG every now and then. I looked at your, I left you a like, Fat Red, on your Patagonia City, about an hour ago. I just don't check them a lot. James Lucas, what's up, man? Okay, stop putting your finger in the glue, dude. Yeah, I'm looking at this. This is gonna be like a hellish nightmare to paint paint all these drawers gray, man. Whatever. Maybe I'll cheat and just do the drawer fronts. I guess we'll see. It probably won't be that bad. Uh-oh, am I lagging? Ed sounds good. I don't know, man. A ruler would be kind of hard. It'd be kind of hard. I got the lagging message, but my stream looks like it's doing okay right now. It's at green, all green over here. We're leaning into the random diorama. What? Random angles? You're good now. We have to check always, see if it's on my end. Right, yeah. I never know either. I know it's time-consuming and messy, but I'd have painted all those before gluing them on. Wish you the best on that, brother. Yeah, you're not wrong about that, Ed. I guess we'll see, man. I guess we'll see. Reasonably straight, though. I mean, you know, good enough. It's getting the GED from me, the good enough diploma. All right, now we need tweezers. Or look. Yeah, I'm thinking it's reasonable. This portion probably would have been a good candidate for hot glue. But whatever. Helladope Toys, what's up, Oz? Long time no see, man. How you been? Where is my spare glue block? Been doing good. Right on, man. Yeah, sometimes when I'm in the middle of the stream, I feel like I might be dozing off, so... Let's Go Off-World. You know, I still haven't seen any of that Let's Go Off-World. I need to check one of those out. Wait, is that your, like that other thing you were working on, or is that just like Mythics, or, Cosmics, or something like that? Okay, okay. Gotcha. So for those of you guys that weren't here in the beginning, basically this medical thingamahoozer what's it that we did a few streams ago took I don't know if I worked on this 2 or 3 streams. Might have been 3 streams. This is just a little extra thing that's going to kind of go along with this in a medical bay that I may or may not ever build, but sounds good. I might build it. Probably, possibly, potentially, I don't know. But yeah, we're doing that now, and maybe I'll dry brush all these hills I have sitting here, but I don't know, because this is already feeling like it could take quite a bit of time, so I guess I'll just see where I stop with this. Talking dragons tonight, cool. Picturing a loading table for making my own ammo. Yeah, that would work too. I mean, I went with like the medical thing, but honestly, that was just the colors. It was just like a space, retro space thing. Kind of like, well, I've done a lot of stuff like that, but almost like Mass Effect, but maybe a little more retro. Gotta make sure I add silver to the rocks. Yeah, we're all over that, Fat Red. The thing is I'm pretty sure that silver in the rocks would look really good. Med Bay of the Nostromo. Nostromo? Is that aliens? Or alien? One of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely. I didn't even think that, Oz, but totally, it fits that aesthetic for sure. Nice. Dropping everything today. Welcome, travelers. Welcome, travelers. The hat is hot, man. And plus, if I have it on right now, you won't even see what I'm working on, probably, with this camera angle. There, check it out. Hell, I can't even see what I'm working on. And that's why we don't wear the hat in crafting live streams. It's good for talking, not so great for crafting. A cup of tea and a warm bunk, right? I already had my cup of tea. I tell you, Ed, I really am. I'm so over living in some place that's warm. I like Texas, I really do. I just cannot stand the warmth all the time. I would love to be somewhere where having a fire going and getting snowed in was just a little bit more regular. Ready for the nice 50 degrees. Oh, dude. I am just not looking forward to the 100-degree days, 110, 108, 106, 104, 105. Howdy, Kenzo. 40s and 50s all week here. Nice. Okay, that one? Oh, come on. Look at this shoddy workmanship. I guess it'll be alright. It's got a little gap there on some of them because they're bowed. We'll probably go back through and glue those down later. I'll let everything dry up first. I can always glue them and pin them after. Up too much, down too much, there we go. Oh, got the bald spot cam going. Check that out. All right, let's see. I think, oh, you know what? It's the top that looks a little crooked. That's all right. All these are pretty straight, but the cut of this is just like a little wonky on top. You won't notice it with the camera angle. It'll just look like perspective. Digging the tunes. Yeah, I'm liking it this time too, Kenzo. It's mellow. You ever thought of doing vending machines or generic arcade cabinets? I have. But there are a lot of people that do that already. Vending machines might be cooler than arcade cabinets, you know, because there's so many different types of vending machines. But, yeah, that's a thought. It's a thought, Fat Red, but you can't really make them out of foam. I mean, I guess I could try, but they'd be incredibly fragile. So I would need to use probably styrene Or the dreaded 3D printer. That would definitely get the job done as well, except for the plastic, clear plastic bit. Yeah, Fat Red, as a matter of fact, when you said vending machines, what popped into my head was Borderlands. Borderlands has some amazing crates, boxes, and all that stuff. I haven't played the newer ones, but I played the first two. And I really liked the style of their gun crates and all their weird vending stuff they had in that game. When is the last time you really built something out of styrene? I don't know, Ed. It's been over a year, probably. I mean, I haven't done a ton of styrene stuff. I've used to use it on little bits a lot, but I kind of started leaning on the 3D printer and the laser cutter more. Yeah, I mean, I just did those little computer terminals. I used it as bolt-ons more than building an entire thing out of styrene. I'm trying to think if I ever done... I did armor plates. Yeah. Not much. Not much. And I guess what happened, I was getting into styrene again, but really for this type of stuff. I used a little bit of it a long time ago, but not really. I mean, I used my friend, I remember we had it for armor plates on a Games Workshop tank. But yeah, I was getting into it, and I just kind of started doing the 3D printing more, and then the 3D printing pretty much can do almost everything you'd want to do with styrene. You can design it and make flat pieces and things like that. Used to build a lot with styrene, haven't touched it in years. It is cool. Have you ever thought about making a yellow chair that floats with a bald man inside? Eduardo, I've never had that idea before. I've never even heard of that. It's kind of crazy. I don't know, man. It's kind of strange. All right. What do I need? I need some gray. Sand Dragon. Yeah, Eduardo is always wanting Professor X's chair. "3D printing has definitely replaced a lot of the crafting skills." Yeah. I mean, Ed, it's just quicker. You design it once and then you can just pop it out over and over and over and over again. And you can get very exact shapes. Styrene is awesome unless you're trying to make something round. Then it is extremely annoying. If it's large, you can do it. If you can cut a line around it. But if you're trying to make small round buttons, forget about that. All my builds are kit bash with styrene. Very cool, Troy. I mean, styrene's great. It really is. And, you use super glue and it bonds really quick and it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool, Fat Red. The lighter the color, the more it'll bring out the details. This is just the first coat. I'll go with another lighter dry brush after this. It doesn't matter so much if it's kind of smeared on there because all the flat surfaces will be flocked. I don't really know if this one is painted enough, but we're just going to go ahead and dry brush it. It'll be all right. You rock. Thank you, Eduardo. Thank you very much. You rock. You also paint rocks. I mean, I do paint rocks. That's true. silver? Took you long enough, Ed. Where do you usually put the silver in, Ed? Do you put it in after the very last highlight or before the last highlight? Last highlight you add silver. Alright. Man, I made a bunch of these things. Toothpick would be good. Doing nothing. seems kind of watered down. Let's see. It's because it is watered down. Different colors, but it's the same color. Gotta love that. Can you see how different that looks? That's supposedly the same color according to the manufacturer. I don't know if you can see it there, but I think you can. We'll go with a lighter one, I suppose. I have more of it. Looks exactly the same to you? It's hard to tell. Yeah, no, it's like it's darker. It's significantly darker. Or you could be being sarcastic, Ed. I can't tell. Let's see, is that better? Maybe. Sarcasm 100%. Alright, Ed. It's what I expect from you, but it can be sometimes kind of hard to tell in the with the text. We'll try one of these on one of these rocks. Which one do you think, Ed? The enamels or the regular metallic? Oh, this is gunmetal, so you want silver. So we'll just, I'll make that decision. We're gonna go with silver. Looks like Alka-Seltzer for stomach relief. It's not. Oh, you're saying regular over the enamel? The regular's gunmetal. Gunmetal is better. All right, we'll go with gunmetal. There's not too much in there. Wow, that just came rushing out. Yeah, I could already see it. Looks more geological. Yeah, it's sparkling water. That's all it is, Eduardo. Seltzer's just, it's carbonated water with, this one's got cranberry lime flavor in it. Okay, Ed, I see what you're saying. Gives it that little sparkle. It's almost hard to see until you start moving it around. That's interesting. Oh, that's really interesting right there. You like that? That's a pro move. Great effect in photos. Yeah, I can kind of see that. You get the light just right. You get the angle just right. Alright, let me finish with the gray. Well, I already got it on here. We'll do a little more on the other one. That's fine. You know what it is, Ed? It looks wet. It's making it look kind of wet, which is not bad. Yeah, the only thing, I kind of like it. It is knocking the color down a bit though, because the gunmetal is dulling out the highlight of the lighter gray a little bit, but not much. Fresh cracks in the stone. I've done some where I've gotten a little wilder with the colors anyway. Putting all that stuff in there looks really good. If you just get going like with browns and greens, and you could throw those silvers in there, it looks pretty interesting, especially if you break it up with little patches of flock and stuff. Good evening, Gonzo. How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. Would you say you have a plethora of terrain pieces? I think I would say that, Ed. I think I would. An archipelago. We haven't even gotten to the brown ones yet. Do a black wash after, or let it ride. Yeah, black wash is cool, but it's going to dull everything down, and I'll have to come back in and dry brush it again. But it is really cool. If you start layering on the washes and then more dry brush here and there, it does get better and better and better. Or a brown wash, or even a green wash. I usually don't when doing bulk hills like this. I've done that before with like bigger action figure diorama pieces. I've gone way down the rabbit hole before of just layering a wash, dry brushing, layering washes, dry brushing. And it's cool. It's easy to end up in a muddy mess also, but you can really just keep bringing it back, pushing it back, bringing it up, pushing it back. Those are really pretty. Wow, like these. Yeah, that blend came out a lot better than the other ones. And it's because on the second run, I didn't just go across the top. I went down into the seam, and that definitely made a big difference. as opposed to, well, that doesn't look that bad, but some of them are a bit more obvious. Not really super happy usually with the way these browns come out. Sometimes I'll take the sides and make them stone because they piss me off, but let's see. That's all right. We'll do that and then we'll pick a color to highlight it with. You put the stone bases on Etsy with a nice price, it'll ask my Florida client to buy them. I'll consider that, Eduardo. I was going to put some of them up on eBay, actually, but I might throw them on Etsy, throw some of them up there. What glue or adhesive would you recommend to use for foam like that? Mainly, I use tacky glue, Aliens tacky glue. Why is that doing that? This is turbo tacky. When I'm doing the flock on top, I'll use Mod Podge. It just brushes on a lot better. Eduardo, I will put some of these on Etsy. Gorilla Glue, I've never used Gorilla Glue for this, honestly, but I've heard it works, but I haven't really messed with it. You don't have here in Brazil that I don't know, man. I'm not sure how you would deal with that, if it's like blocked by the country or yeah, I'm not sure, man. But I'll throw a few more things up. When are you coming down? When are you going to be in Florida, Eduardo? Gorilla Glue works, but I prefer Aliens. Yeah, I mean, I don't know Gorilla Glue, but Aliens just works so well that I really don't need to mess with anything else. Thank you, Rich C. Appreciate it. Not necessarily with heat, it'll just melt. But if you were to cut it thin enough, you could bend layer of layer of layer. But really, you could just cut a semicircle and make an arch. You don't have to bend it. Just cut it. Take a lid, take a coffee can lid or whatever, and trace a circle on it and cut it around. It can be a little tricky, but it'll work. I've never actually tried to form pink foam using heat. I mean, obviously you do that with EVA foam or with styrene, but pink foam, I don't know. It doesn't seem like it would work very well for that. Oh, that one actually looks good. I need to make some more chunky rocks like that. Chunk of chocolate with peanut butter, yeah, it really does. Yeah. Let's see, do we want suede or do we want tan? Let's see what suede looks like. Questionable. Maybe the beige might be a better choice. It's just not really much lighter. We got parchment, hazy moon. Oh, that might work. I don't know about that. I mean, it's all right, but eh. What about this suede? Might be a little better. Antique white, maybe? I have some parchment. Parchment's pretty close. I am gonna go take a bathroom break. I'll be right back. Parchment will probably look good. Let's see. It's either going to look good or it's going to look crazy. It looks good, but it looks like snow. It doesn't look bad. I guess it's probably hard to tell. What about a super pale yellow? Actually, I kind of feel like trying black. We're going to be emo real quick. Let's see what kind of crazy look that would give. Gotta be wetter. It's kind of wild. Completely covering up the previous highlight, obviously, but this would be cooler if I painted it like the base coat was very, very light, and then you just come in and throw the black over it. That'd be kind of weird. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's very, I don't know, heavy. It's got a very different vibe. Looks more realistic almost. Petrified wood, put some tree. It does look like a tree, yeah. Yeah, that does kind of have that tree look to it. A masterpiece. We'll get the contrast up, and I have some flock that's not super bright green. It's like the dead looking, and I'll probably put that on. Probably put that on most of the brown ones, actually. cool. Scorched earth. Looks good. Yeah, sci-fi terrain. And you know what was funny is this came to me when I was pissing. I was in the bathroom peeing. I was like, what about black, man? That would be a cool color. Alright, well. That's something. Sci-fi for sure. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to try that with this, though, because it doesn't have enough of the close together ridges like that. Maybe I'll do this one, too, just to give it, make it not completely alone. Yeah, it didn't work with this. Not as well. It needs that really like sawtooth shape, I think, for it to look good. This will probably work, but it doesn't look as good as that does. Alright, we'll set that up there. Since we're in experimentation mode, let's see what we get if I paint that again with a lighter color over the top. What do I want to do with this biscuit? Yeah, that's actually really cool. I'm kind of digging that. I hope your pea was split. No, it was not, Ed. It was not. It's a potato. Well, that was weird. Now it's a silver, shimmery, brown thing. What's this? Oh, I missed a gray one. Digging into the biscuit to add depth. I'm not gonna cut on it now that it's already painted, Fat Red. I mean, yeah, I guess. Crater could look cool. I would build a crater up though. I wouldn't even dig it in. I mean, I might put a little chunk in the middle, but I'd build the rim up. Let's see. Did Eduardo ever say when he was coming? He did not. Alright, Fatter. We're gonna be ending soon anyway, man. Have a good night, man. Take care. Yeah, that does not look good. Everybody else already fell asleep on us. Yeah, man, that kind of happens. This music is definitely sleepy. I think it's probably... You think it's worse than the other one? I feel like this one's even more sleepy than the other one. Okay, hey, wait a minute. That looks pretty good. Actually, that looks really good. It's got that extra dimensionality to it from having the brown and the black underneath. This is definitely more calming than the lo-fi, yeah. Yeah. And the lo-fi is already pretty chill to begin with. This is more like a lullaby. Yeah, it's got a funky look to it. Like Mars rock or something. Yeah, I guess the loop of the music on the lo-fi is broader. We got the light biscuit and the dark biscuit. It does look like a tree. The wood. That's cool. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? The time is 12:38. We've been going for 2 hours and 9 minutes. Everyone is sleeping except for me and Ed. There are people logged in, but they're definitely not awake. Alright, guys. And by guys, I mostly mean Ed and a couple of you lurkers out there. I guess we're going to wrap it up for tonight. We built some cool stuff. So we did this. We started in the beginning. And then we did all the dry brushing on a bunch of these rocks. So, cool. I got a lot done. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend and a good week. And hopefully we'll see you next week. Take care, everyone. Ed. Good night. Take care, Eduardo.